Hey everybody, welcome to week 4, tax accounting. So you're halfway through, you just got 2 weeks to go on this one, and so we're good to go so far. A real quick review in here. I'll keep this short because I'm making an assumption here. There's just a couple of you watching this. So real quick, last week, those of you that are in, doing good on the homeworks. Let me see here. So just like on this upcoming homework, um, from what I've gotten, you're doing good. And I told you a couple weeks ago about this last number here is the page number in the text that you're using. There's 2 sets of page numbers. So if you go into search feature in the book and put this page number in, you'll get to the right place on these like this question. So on the discussion, I realize when there's only 2 of you or 3 of you going in there that it makes it difficult, and I understand that. So, but good. Those of you that are in there, great and appreciate it, and just keep talking to each other like you're doing, and you're fine. So, upcoming week here. Okay, PowerPoint presentations, chapter 10 covers. Proprietorship, partner, corporations, things like that. So, I mean, it basically explains the differences between them. And when you're learning this stuff, there's reasons there's different types of corporation setups. So it just depends on what your situation is and why you do them. When I had my stores, I started out as a what they call an S corp, but at the same day, the LLC concept is relatively new. Like in the last 15 years or so. So when I first started, I was an S corp, but then switched over to what they call a limited liability company. And the reason for that is, if you're a small business owner and someone sues you for whatever, they slip and fall, and they sue you, and the court actually finds in their favor, the only thing they can touch is the business. They can't go after your house, your savings, your retirement, things like that. So that's why the LLC. Is why a lot of people do, just especially the independent owners. Now, when you're talking about corporations, that's a whole other thing, and law firms and things like that. So, sole proprietorship is also good for an individual. It just depends on, what it is. So that's where you talk to that accountant and find out, what's the best for you. So, but anyway, so that's what this chapter is about. And then the other chapter, 11 is about the corporate taxpayer. So what they're talking about is these companies. So everything that goes into how corporations pay taxes, basically. There's a lot of opinions out there on different things about how big companies make big money, things like that, and all these different things that they get exemptions for. But at the same time, the flip side of that is corporations pay a large percent of the income tax in the U.S., more than individuals pay. So, except for those rich individuals, like the billionaires, they pay a lot. So, so that's what this is about, though, is how they compute it, figure it out. So a lot of information in here. The thing I would focus on is, different terms, concepts, and just if you can get a better idea of, how complex it is and how much some of these corporations actually do pay, even though they're kind of villainized sometimes with not paying anything. But so anyway, you go through there and you'll see it, and so that's that part. The upcoming discussion. Okay, so you got right here again, just like you've been doing, those that you're in there, and as long as you do what you've been doing, you're good. So, and like I say, I know it's kind of difficult, if you only got 2 or 3 of you in there, to post, more than one reply or something. But you watch this video, reply to this too, and we're good to go. So, all right. If you got any questions, and some of you have been in touch with me, regular, so that's. Take care of that. Use the inbox, the Canvas system here. Let me know if you got any questions or anything. And other than that, just keep doing what you're doing. Good week. Also, just mention this. That way I know you watched the video, and we'll be good to go. You guys have a great week, and get in touch if you need anything. Take care.